Hi. So, congratulations on 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, thank you. So, okay, like 1,000 subscribers. That's something. I'm currently working on the stuff that I would be doing for celebrations, which would probably happen next week. Celebrations will probably take place next week. So, you know, keep 32GB RAM giveaway. I don't have 32GB of RAM. I cannot give what does not exist. Okay, let me just type that out. Alright, I'm still working out like all the details on that, but yes, we will be celebrating 1,000 subs next week. So today is an art stream, but I haven't figured out what to do yet. Like, I was going to do something, but I forgot. I'll actually remember to show my Clip Studio Paint this time, though. Like, I have a canvas up, but I don't know what to do. Okay, So, before we have anything to... So, before we do anything, how about we just, like, warm up a bit, right? So, how is everybody doing? How are all your lives going? Did you eat anything delicious? Did you go somewhere? I guess I could talk about one of the things that I'm planning for 1,000 subs. Remember when I mentioned... Okay. I had this idea where I have a Q&A, but I am the one that asked the questions, and you are the ones that answer. So, I'm currently making the questionnaire. This game reminds me of Artstream. Have you ever played Artstream before? Oh, I have, I have actually. It's one of my favorite games. So, yeah, I'll have a Q&A, but for you, I'll probably post the link. I ate pasta today and it was garbage. I was the one who made it. Don't worry, you'll bake better pasta soon. What's your favorite kind? What's everyone's favorite kind of pasta, by the way? Mine is, shrimp. Shrimp aglio olio. It's simple, but I like it. I ate macaroni and cheese today. It was okay. I'd say macaroni and cheese is also a top 5 pasta. Is ramen considered a type of pasta? No! I don't think ramen is a type of pasta. Regular white sauce pasta. I see. Wait, let me look that up. Is ramen pasta? I don't think so. No! Ramen is not a pasta! My favorite type of pasta is spaghetti. I was kind of thinking more about like how you cook it, but yeah. What's everybody's favorite shape of pasta? Pasta shapes. So, okay, if I were to pick my favorite shape of pasta, like, I guess fettuccine. Fettuccine is nice because it has, fettuccine. Because, like, it's thicker than spaghetti, you know? And it's good to eat. I'm being extra vague right now. The curly one is my favorite. You mean fusilli? Or... Wow, there is a lot of curly pasta. What constitutes a pasta anyway? Pasta is made of, I think the ingredients of, like, you know, pasta is like egg and flour. It's made of egg and flour. And but then you could also apply that description to other things. But let me just clear it up right now. Not every noodle is pasta. And also, not every pasta is a noodle. Egg and flour is cake a pasta? No, cake has other things that make it not pasta. Okay, let me just draw this handy dandy graph. Okay. Pasta, noodle. Okay, pasta. And then, like, I guess in the middle would be like spaghetti. My handwriting is ass today, I'm sorry. My handwriting is always terrible, kind of terrible. Anything long? Okay, so pasta, what would go in the pasta category? Just possibly like macaroni. Ravioli? Is ravioli a type of pasta? Lasagna. Okay, it says here ravioli is a kind of pasta, so I'll just put ravioli. And then noodle would be like... I have a new Italian friend, I think he might be able to answer this. And the noodle would be stuff like ramen, soba, udon. Howdy! You should draw Don Quixote in every art style known to mankind. That's a lot of art styles. I've drawn Don Quixote before. She's in her Queen of Hatred form. Oh yeah, speaking of Limbus Company, there is a trailer that just came out right now. You should probably watch that. Limbus Company. Yeah, there's a trailer that's come out right now. So, one... I never asked, but who's your favorite sinner? Ah, it's Don Quixote, definitely. Not only have I drawn her, I've drawn her twice. Let me find some art I made of her here. Beach volleyball! Mario! Mario already passed away. Okie doodles. Let's watch the... Okay, I'll watch the trailer later. So, okay, here is my handy dandy pasta noodle chart. So, what's your favorite shape of pasta? I'll just copy and paste this picture of pasta shapes. Here. But then they call lasagna noodles. Okay, that's putting my whole argument. The question, which canto are you at? I'm updated already. Like, Canto 9 in the latest Intervalo. So yeah, what's everybody's favorite pasta shape? I'd say mine is macaroni. Like, I do like eating macaroni. Macaroni and fettuccine. Oh, it's called fusilli. I see. I remember Mr. Squirrel. Sir Squirrel! Not a pasta guy. I like spaghetti. Spaghetti is nice. So, I like... yeah. I kind of want to eat some macaroni right now. I prefer noodles. Okay, then what's your favorite kind of noodle? Personally, spaghetti too out of familiarity, but I wouldn't hesitate with the other pasta either. Yeah. A lot of these other shapes of pasta I haven't tried yet. Like, I think I've only tried maybe a few of them. Because it's kind of, like, I don't know. Like, I used to not really understand the point of pasta shapes. I think, maybe... Okay, I understand the point of pasta shapes to a degree, but I feel like for some of these, like... Maybe the chefs were just kind of bored. Oh yeah, speaking of, there's also, like, when the Rona was happening... Apparently there was this debate with Italians around... Because, like, they were running out of pasta, right? Buckwheat noodles and potato, rice noodles, ramen noodles, and... Oh, I see. I like, ramen noodles. Ramen noodles are great. Like, if you go to a really nice ramen place... Even, like, not really nice ramen places, I just... Even if the ramen is cheap, I just like the noodles. I like the thinness and the texture. But yeah, like, But, like, when they were running out of pasta during the Rona, there was, like, some Italians had very strong feelings about the smooth type of penne. Like, they're like, no way! They're like, no way, I'm not gonna eat that! Why don't we have pasta in the shape of a ladder? I feel like that would be kinda hard to make. Because the smooth penne doesn't have the same sauce sticking power as the rough penne. Okay, so that's all my yapping about pasta. Let's draw something. I'll draw a smiley face. Now we draw. Now it did help pasta time. I'll draw some pasta. Wait, okay, the hand position is kind of off. But yeah, here's Don Quixote enjoying, I assume, her favorite kind of pasta. You like this Ace Attorney music? I still don't know why YouTube took away the names and gave us at in the chat. Yeah, I don't know why they did that either. Like, it was getting like, you know, some of you guys have different names compared to your ats. So I had to... So, you know, I have to adjust to a completely new set of names. Oh yeah, do you guys notice anything different with the audio? Like, even just a bit? Because, I just put a towel over my mic to act as sort of a filter. Huggy's name was really easy to speak. Sink. 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 I'm just gonna be saying sink. Let me just, Does she like does Don Quixote like spaghetti? The change from display names to at names was a glow down for me. I'd say some people were more affected by it than the others. Kinda like when Kiss removed their makeup. But Don Quixote likes all food. Like, she had the whale ice cream. Like, I remember she's kind of into the whale ice cream, or maybe she just wanted to try it. Right, here's my doodle. That would be cool, actually. Hello! In 7 hours, it's gonna be Summer Game Fest. Oh, Steam sale! Nice! I hope Forza Horizon goes on sale. Because, I kinda want to play it. Because I want to design cars. But then Forza, it might not go on sale because it's so new. Like, newer games don't usually go on sale. And P50 winning every drag race. I'm actually kind of terrible at racing games, like, even Mario Kart. New games need 5 years to have a sale. That's not true. Like, I think Expedition 33 went on sale, but only for a small amount, like a couple months after its release. Contemplating whether I should watch Digital Circus The Last Act. Only thing stopping me is I don't have tickets. Check out Peel P50 car. It's a Peel P50. I mean, if you want to, then go see it. It'll probably be a fun experience. That's so cute! It's so small! Can you actually... Can you actually ride in it? Oh, there's like a... Oh, there's like a grown adult riding inside it. Oh, cool! I actually unironically want one now. Hello. Can you add a caption to that drawing that says, I love ramen? That's not ramen. want the Don Quixote plushie. I actually do want the Don Quixote plushie, but I can't get one. There we go. I will put a heart though for her love of pasta. Wait, that would actually be kind of... Hold on. Heart. I was expecting it to... Hello, I have broken your table by barging in. Ah! Draw Don Quixote without her Rocinante. You mean like, in her Sancho form? I'm getting second-hand rage. Order! Order! Yes! I haven't drawn, like, the kid versions. Oh wait, they have a PLP 50 in Forza! I have to get that game now. Yes! Does Don Quixote have fake J's? Nah, her J's are real. Almost a little too real. Mildly infuriated when some people pronounce ramen like ramen. Like ramen! I love to eat ramen! Don't clip that. Okay, we have Faust, Isang, Hongnu, and Ishmael. I think Isang and Don Quixote dropped at the same time. Alright, I guess there's enough people now that we can watch the trailer. Okay, let's watch the trailer, guys! Let me just, set it up. Okay, now let's watch it. I've switched from background music first to... Okay, let's go. This is a 5-minute trailer, so... Typewriter ASMR. Distortion.
피골이 성접하니 피눈물만 흐른다. 괜찮은 표현 아닌가요? 살과 뼈가 붙어먹으니 피가 아주 철철 흘러내리잖아요. 덕분에 저희 추노꾼들은 살판 났죠. 잡아와도 도망가고 또 도망가고 아주 일이 끊이질 않는답니다. 일이 나오시죠? 노비면 노비답게, 죄인이면 죄인답게 이 오랏줄에 묶이시길. 몇 놈 놓치긴 했지만 어차피 잡아들일 노비는 차고 넘치잖아요.
Oh, nice. He sends.
지금 이 순간에도 담을 넘고 다른 구역으로 떠나려던 민초들은 한가득이고요. 이번 추세에 일희일비하지 말고 다음에 잘 잡아보죠.
바람이 닳고
Okay, here's the
비에 씻겨도 검결은 흐려지지 않았으니 본위대로 맡은 바를 다할 뿐.
nice hair.
LCD 부서 현장 출입팀 소속 이스마엘.
He's got some nice.
의뢰하신 바에 따라 뒤틀린 포획 시작하겠습니다. 그저 칼을 휘두르는 것만이 전부였던 자들은 우두 곁을 떠났고 X사로 돌아가고자 뜻을 품었던 자들은 우두의 검에 베어 목숨을 잃었어요. 그러니 지금 검계라는 이름을 마땅히 댈 수 있는 자는 저 하나뿐이겠네요. 저는 선배분들처럼 강하지도 않고 아씨처럼 뛰어난 직관과 지성을 가진 것도 아니라서요. 살수 보니 살아왔던 궤적대로 검을 휘둘러 베어야 할 것을 베고 죽여야 할 것을 죽일 뿐이죠.
Probably has something
그게
to do with the
사람이든
story. I don't know.
뒤틀림이든 돌아오고 있어요. 뒤틀림에서 다시 사람의 형상으로. 살수의 방식으로는 절대 도달하지 못했을 결과일 테죠.
I'm sure she's
이젠
very
좀 알
slow.
것 같네요.
Oh, that's cool.
S사로 떠나기 전까지
Nice
제가
arm.
현장 출입팀에서 무엇을 배워가면 좋을지.
Oh, escort may indeed be passing through hard time. I actually kind of like this music. New ego. Bear just keeps getting
참.
longer.
숨을 거두리라.
So cool.
삼켜지지
Nice, he has a different bamboo stem form. Okay, good night.
달빛이 밝다. 그 무리까지 밝힌 나를 더.
When this is his, oh, cool. And this is his, what's that? Corroded form. That's nice. This is probably going to hurt a lot for your team, like more than usual. Okay, Bamboo, Kim, and Indu are the announcers for this event. Nice, Ezra's back. So that's cool. We got a lot of details and stuff. Nice music. Got a new tremor. Am I tripping? I can't really tell because like all we've got are effects. Maybe it's like, isn't it what's the element of the old Blade lineage IDs? Although they might want to be a bit more removed from that because like Engdu is you know, part of Limbus company now, and yeah. Poise and bleed. Maybe something like that. But Tremor is possible, yeah. Yeah. Blade Lineage came out like a very long time before I started playing. I started playing around season 7? No, the season 6? We are currently in... What season are we currently in? The one before that. BL. Actually, I was just thinking that we could handle the So the World Cup. So I've been doing this thing where I've been ranking World Cup announcement videos. Basically, the teams for the World Cup have videos. Okay, thanks for coming. Current season is 7. Yeah, I started the season before that, which would be season 6. Yeah, I've been doing this thing where I rank the videos that the World Cup has. Like the teams used to announce their squads. So, there have been a few more that have been released. So I have to handle those. I think now would be a better time to handle them because like all of the teams would have one right now. And I was originally going to do it tomorrow, but then yeah, I think now is a better time to handle it because, well, Persona 6 announcement leak. Because tomorrow it has to be, like, the whole focus is Lobotomy Corp. Okay, I'll get the video ready. All will be revealed in the Summer Game Fest. Might just stay up late and watch it live. What time is it? Alright, here are the videos. First we have Australia. I made that playlist. In 7+ hours. Yeah, my art streams don't usually go for that long. Okay, first we have Australia. So let's watch. Let me just fix the audio.
Tell you about the Socceroos.
It's a brotherhood.
Family.
Socceroos for me is the
It's in
truest
shorts format.
representation of what a modern Australia can look like. He was my first roommate. He is a fierce friend and a guy that has always had the back of everyone in this team. He's been
Okay,
such
this is
a
like 3 minutes
staple
long.
in this team and has probably flown under the radar until the last 12 months in some way.
The way he maximises and get the best out of what he is as a player. Any squad I've been a part of, you don't achieve success without the
You can
change
always
room
make
being
it
together
unusual.
and super
Stream for
united.
38 hours. I don't know if I can
he's
do
an
that.
important part of that.
When I look next to me on the pitch and I see Lex going to battle with me and going on that pitch, it just gives me extra confidence going into that game. The smile on his face when he comes into camp all the time, he loves to be around his group.
Any views in the national team is only going to help us be stronger and help us hopefully be more successful.
He's very determined. I think he's had a few
We're getting
setbacks
a
in
very
his career,
detailed
and he's
explanation
wanting
of
to
everybody.
contribute what he can actually do.
The Mad Mountain, you want to get through us, you can go through all of us, but you got to get through him at the end, and he's the final boss.
I always think that you can do something or you can make something from somewhere. He always has an impact in the games that I've played with him.
He's just himself, like he's not trying to prove anything to anyone. A really good quality
So many
to have.
Australian
The
accents.
talent
I
has,
this is
I
Australia.
don't even think he knows how good he is.
An absolute leader, Mr. Reliable. Yeah, just an all-round top player and an even better guy.
I think people misplace his passion for arrogance. I just think it's his passion. He always wants to win.
Hungry and passionate, wanting to win and win every
Stream that
challenge,
said
and
DMC
willing
till
to
I
fight
get
for everyone.
sleepy, and
Yeah.
it's going on for
Unique,
32
showing
hours.
those leadership
Wow, that's a lot of
tendencies,
DMC.
really growing into that role.
It's a lot of,
Powerhouse. A bomb. I don't know if they know if he's funny.
He's got that heart. Yeah, he's a
what
selfless
does
attacker.
caps mean? The
That's
number
what
of
I'd
times
say.
they know
I'm a
cap
big
a
fan
field
of
goal.
Volkan. So
Okay,
every
I
time I
guess
put the TV on and I
Wait.
see him play, I'm just like,
Let me pause for a minute. Okay, I guess I should explain that. Caps means how many times they've been called up to the national team. Okay, let's keep going.
he's a baller. I call my brother, we talk about him a lot.
Mr. Versatile, he's definitely coming to his own and a welcome part of the group.
A great vibe to be around. Most importantly, trying to better also the people around him while he's playing. On and off the field, he's a menace.
It's a
There's
player
some
that leads
yearbook
by
thing.
example, and once he puts that jersey on and he steps over that line, he leaves it all out on the pitch. He's a loud character, you know. On the pitch, though, personally,
Wait,
he
they
was a
forgot
great
that
leader.
guy's name.
It just seems like nothing phases him really, so it's good to see, and the future's in safe hands.
The way he's worked on himself and how he's matured, I've got to see that firsthand.
He's very determined. I think he wants to become the best player he can possibly be.
His courage and belief in himself.
So for
has
some of
gotten
these
him
guys, it's their
into the
first
position
time.
he is now.
A group of diverse individuals who can come together and unite under a common love for something special, and the ability to unite other people around us as well. It's a special group of people, and it's a special team to be a part of.
Wait, crap. That just stopped. Okay, so we basically we got introduction to each player. We got like a bit of the description of them from their teammates, and you know the impact that they'll bring. It's a very personal video. It's definitely unique from what we've seen so far. Every sports manager looks tired or angry. Well, yeah, you'd probably be if you had to manage so many people. Okay, so yeah, everybody. So yeah, I guess they made it pretty clear what they're all about. It's very personal. It's something that we haven't seen before. It's quite long because of that. I'll put it in B tier. Bloody good viewing. Because it was quite entertaining, even if it's somewhat unconventional. Alright, next, we have a video from Uruguay.
Como si no supieran.
Thank you for pronouncing my username right. Oh, you're welcome. Only 3 attackers? Yeah, you're only going to bring 3 forwards. Okay, I know that some teams like to classify wingers as midfielders. So that might just be the source. That might be the source of the confusion. Not a fan of shoehorning brands. Are they? They're also partnered with a band. Like England had the Beatles, Uruguay has these guys. No te va a gustar. This is a nice song though. I'll probably listen to it again afterwards. I've actually watched some of the other videos again and again after I rated them. Like the Norway one is pretty cool. The England one, of course. Like, I think the ones that I viewed more is like the French, the Norwegian, and the English ones. Can you listen to an Evan Fong song? I'll check it out after. So here it's a bit more like what we've seen before. Jack Stauber. I've listened to Jack Stauber before. Like, I can't really listen to music on the stream because, you know, copyright and stuff. So yeah, I'll just... Okay, let me rate this video. Where's the Uruguayan flag? It's a bit more like the ones that we've seen before, like people's names on things. Howdy, Sheriff Pumpkin. So, okay, it's like... But then it's also quite nice. I also really like the music. I like the scenery, but then it doesn't really stand out much besides, from the other ones that we've seen, like New Zealand's, or Spain's, or... Like New Zealand's or Norway's. But then that's it. Hello. Hang on, what's the tier list about? Oh, the World Cup has... So for the World Cup, some teams make like cinematic sort of videos to announce who is in their squad. So I've just been rating them. I did a past stream where I rated them, and now I am continuing to... Now I'm continuing it. So yeah, because a bunch of new countries just released some videos. And there might have been some others that I missed. So, okay, here we have, So I'm currently deciding on a rating for Uruguay's video. It's quite nice. Like, I did like it. I like the song, I like the cinematic shots, I like the, But then it's also something that we've already sort of seen. I think personally for me, I would put it in A tier. Okay, is there Indonesia in this tier? No, because they're not a country that is in the World Cup. Well, that's okay. My country isn't in the World Cup either. So yeah, I think A tier. Okay, it's a low A. Low A. Low A to high B. Gotta go now. See you. Okay, thank you. Alright, next. Okay, this one is not going to be in the ranking, because, it's a bit unconventional. I just thought it would be Okay, so this is for South Korea. They have like they do have like an announcement video for their team. They don't really have like it's a bit different from what we've seen before. Here's a bunch of people reacting to it. This isn't gonna be a ranking because it's not like the others, but it's kind of like the one we watched Brazil announce all their players before. Okay, let's watch. It's like this looks like the kind of graphics that they'd have for esports teams, honestly. Although I guess esports would have had to get it from somewhere. Let's see who gets the loudest cheers. Let's pretend that we're here with the crowd. That's a lot of defenders. What are you gonna do with all the... Okay, maybe it just looks like a lot of defenders because they're being announced when they're... Okay.
대한민국 국가대표팀의 수원을 책임집니다. 백승호.
Oh, cheers getting louder.
다음 선수입니다. 미드필더 김진규. 대한민국의 젊은 피 미드필더 백주호. 붉은 악마의 기운을 받아 지원을 책임집니다. 미드필더 엄지성.
It's actually kind of a cool way to announce it. Like, you have all of the stuff and all the stuff and things.
다음 선수입니다. 대한민국 국가대표 이동경.
There's a guy here in an Otani shirt. Everybody here is wearing sun shirts.
마지막 미드필더입니다. 이박인.
This one has aura.
우리는 그를 캡틴이라 부릅니다.
Sun! Yeah! Sun! Oh yeah, that's the guy that went viral at the last World Cup. Is FIFA considered Olympics? No. I think this... No, it's something different. The Olympics has their own football event. Alright, here's the last one. It's Mexico's. This video looks quite long. It's quite long. So, yeah, Mexico has a one that's longer than the others. Apparently, they use, wait. We are those from here and those from there, today and always. Like, apparently they use the AI-generated voice of an actor and then so we have the beginning and then the middle where they announce their squad and then the end, like. So, let's think about where to rate this. It's alright. I think the others that we saw are kind of better. Go with, let's go with C. Go with C, because, like, it's too long, almost. It's almost too long, yeah. But, like, think about it, right? All of these ones that we saw, they at least remembered to put the players' names on them. The American one didn't even remember to do that. I'm still kind of mad about that, actually. Like, you could at least remember to put the players' names! Like, all they had was, like, shots of the players. Okay, that's the last time I rant about that one. Okay, let's look for... Hold on a second, I'm gonna take a short break, I'll be right back. Oh crap, I forgot to go back to my regular view. So, okay, I'm back. I'm back. There are still a few videos for us to rank. Where is it? Here. Here, this one is for South Africa. Okay, we've got some shots of the players. That's epic. And let's see, very, very tedious filming the same shot for every player over and over. Wait, his name's Evidence? Well, they should probably like they just okay. So here's the end. Here's the end. So here we have the squad. Like that one was all right, I suppose. Like they had like shots of the players. Have them walk in the same shot. So they should do different angles for every player. Oh yeah, like some of the others did, like where the players were shown. So yeah, like you just have like the same walking shot. So I feel like this could have been really cool. Like they had like the shot at the beginning of everybody waiting to have their name be called. I thought that was pretty neat. I feel like that might bump its score up a little bit. All right, so let's put the seat here, like the last one. And let me just fetch the next video. It looks like a reality TV show. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. But then I feel like it could have built up to something better than just the players walking. And our final one. This is from Saudi Arabia. I'm not sure why these teams don't post on YouTube, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Wait, let me play it again. This content was generated using AI. There's something here at the bottom.
Let me tell you.
It's like FIFA.
In the goal, we
Sure,
will play with
you can post
Mohamed Alawis.
like anybody is free to post comics. I mean
Ahmed
drawings.
Al-Kassar.
حلو والدفاع طيب.
The defenders are Hassan Dabakti, Abdullah Al-Amri,
Yeah, anyone's free to post
Ali
to the
Lajami,
community tab.
Jihad Dikri,
As long as it's within the YouTube rules, of course.
Saud Abdul Hamid, Ali Mazrasi, Nawaf Boussal, Mohamed Abu
Ah,
Samad,
they used the AI to make like
Hassan
game
Kadis,
renders.
and Mutab Al-Harbi.
اسمع بابي قفل تكفيل. طيب والوسط؟
You are curious, kid. Midfielders are
They have
Mohamed
Tekken
Kano,
language barrier.
Abdallah Khaibari, Nasser Al Doseri.
مصعب الجوير موجود؟
Yes, Musab Al Juer, Ziyad Al Johani, also Al Al Haji.
طب كوتش مين على الأطراف؟
Khalid Al Ghanam, Ayman Yahya, Sultan Mendes, and the Capitano Salem Al Doseri.
يا سلام، باقي بس الهجوم.
The strikers, Feras Aburakan, Abdallah Al Hamdan, and Saleh Al Sekhri.
والله لو كذا قدام.
Next time, you turn.
Oh, they have like players from the under 17s. Okay, now let's rank that. I'd say that was a pretty cool concept, like, you know, having it be a game. Like having the players be in a game. But yeah, it's pretty obvious where they used AI. And I don't think FIFA renders look like this. Like FIFA renders are kind of wonky sometimes. Like I think Jack Grealish had posted about how his render looked kind of weird. Wait, no. I want to look for the version where like he was talking about how weird it looked. This one. This one. I can't find the exact one, but that is it said here. He said for about this one. I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, so yeah, like it's Megamind. Yeah, like FIFA renders look kind of weird. And what I'm saying is that that's not what they look like. Players in FIFA. But then, of course, they're probably not going for, like, 100% realism. So, Like, they have an interesting concept. Execution is a bit, flawed, of course. Like, you know, AI can be pretty unreliable. Like, yeah, AI can be pretty unreliable, and this is, like, an example, so... Like they only use it for part of it, but then, like, I guess I'll bump it up a bit for the concept, yeah. Like, the concept of, like, having your players be in a FIFA-style game. That's pretty neat. And I think that deserves a bit of recognition. Okay, so I think this is, like, the final version of the tier list now, unless I find other videos. Because there might be some that I missed. Like, South Korea's one I didn't see until I looked up World Cup squad announcements. Also, yeah, I might be missing some of the others that aren't on YouTube because I went through some of those. Anyway, so that's where this is going to end. Let's go back to business. Drawing time. I lost my background music. Let me just get it back. Ace Attorney. You have to be subscribed for at least 1 day to post. Well, you have at least 1 day, because if you just subscribe now, then it probably won't work. Maybe they're going on like 24 hours. Well, I wish I had a drawing like you. Oh, thank you. That's practice. This was gonna be an art stream, but I forgot how to draw. Someone just brought up Don Quixote eating spaghetti earlier, but they're not, like... She's not actually eating it, she's just about to eat it. Kinda hard to draw people in the middle of eating. Haven't drawn anything in 10 years. We gotta go. Okay. Thanks for coming. That. Alright, now what? Now what do I... Now what do I do? Let's, Because lately I've just been making characters. Yeah. But now I have so many characters that I feel like I should maybe slow down a bit. So, what do we draw? What to draw? Let's use one of those spinny wheels. You could create more characters and just assign some to be NPCs. Yeah, fair. I suppose that's something that can be done. Anyway, let's use one of those spinning wheel things. Art block wheel. I just found a random one off of Google. So let's see what this wheel gives me. I'm not showing it right now, but it's I'm not showing it right now, but yeah. Let's see. I have an art building to... Let your mother or father choose what you draw. I think both of them are kind of busy at the moment. It would probably be weird if I were to ask right now. You know what? Let's try it. I will be messaging my... I'll be messaging my mother right now. And let's see what she says. What? Give me... I think they'll let you draw some old-timey actor or musician. I don't know, like, I don't know if that's what my mom is into. I mean, probably. Or... Anything. Okay, so I'm waiting for a response. Let's see what they say. Dog. Somehow I knew she would say that. Anyway, so she said to draw a dog. So let's draw a dog. What's a cool type of dog to draw? So there are many kinds of dogs in the world. Let's draw poop. Dog poop. Golden Retriever is the most common and loved breed by many. I'm thinking about drawing my favorite dog breed, but I'm not even sure what my favorite dog breed is. Dogs are dogs. And I'm more of a cat person anyway. What's a dog that looks like a cat? Are there dogs that look like cats? A fox. I guess a fox is sort of like a cat, a cat-like dog. I looked at a bunch of like dogs that look like cats. They say Shiba Inus are kind of cat-like. A fox is a dog with cat software. People say that Shiba Inus are kind of cat-like, so let's look up Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. Shiba Inus are more active kind of breed. So, does it have to be like a realistic kind of dog or like the cartoony kind of dog? I guess a cartoony kind of dog is more like my art style. Let me just copy and paste this picture of a Shiba Inu so that, you know, you guys can see what I have for reference. I always put these like Snoopy or Brian from Family Guy kind of cartoony, like just sort of cartoony. Knowing me, you'll probably get something like Iggy from JoJo's. Like people always joke about Araki's inability to draw dogs. So okay, we have dog face. It has like this like white patch on its face. Try to keep the face balance. So something like this, maybe. I'll just be like cleaning up the sketch as I go. Because I don't feel like line arting today. Is that how dog mouths work? No. A bit more curved upwards, I think. So, something like, so we have the dog face. Do dogs have eyebrows? Why do I ask that? Of course dogs don't have eyebrows. I guess they have like sort of eyebrow-like markings. Like when they're puppies, they have like white around their eyes. I'll just add that in. Do dogs have... dogs don't technically have eyebrows. I've seen this face somewhere before. Add some eye shines to the dog. And then let's try to draw, like, you know, a dog body. Ah! This looks so bad! Like a Shiba Inu and Pug. Make the legs a bit longer, you know. Tough to get them even because they're so far from each other. I don't draw animals all that much. I guess this is the practice I need. Oh no! It looks so bad! Okay, I guess it's behind needs to be more behindy. I don't know. And the tail is kinda curly. I feel like the head-body ratio is kinda off. I think I need to move around some parts, like the legs. The legs. Too much details on the face, methinks. Oh yeah, I guess I could add more details to the body, like the belly. The belly part of the dog is kind of differently colored. Maybe look at the dog's muscular frame? I suppose. Let me change, like, the dog's face a bit. Like, I want to have, like, this happy face. Hey, I'm getting treats and walkies and... I don't know what dogs get happy about, like, being fed. All roads lead to anatomy. I suppose that's true. Let's look up, dog anatomy. But then wouldn't different kinds of dogs have different anatomy? Okay. I guess this helps sort of, like... Okay, so the dog, like, Shibas have kind of, short necks. That's a nice smile, what? I guess it's looking kind of better now, maybe? I'm not sure. I think the dog, paws. I think it might also have something to do with, like, the dog paws. And then I have to, you know, stylize it to my art style. But, you know, drawing dogs is... The dog smile help. I tried to make, like, make it like the picture, but I think I might have overdid it. Okay, upon further observation, the nose is somewhat lower down. I don't want it to become a smile dog. It's the cheeks you should fix. Oh. Wait, so what about the cheeks? Oh, it's too curvy. I see. Oh, I used the wrong... Keep using the wrong brush. Put the nose back. Something more like this, maybe. This smiling dog face looks something like this, I think. A bit wider in the bottom. It looks so off. Eyes are a bit big. I'm not trying for realism here, by the way. I'm not usually... I'm trying to make it more, like, make it fit more into my art style. Yeah, like, I did say that you might expect, like, Iggy from JoJo's levels of cartoony here. But my mom said to draw a dog, so I'm just... So I must draw a dog. It's what the wheel told me to do. I don't draw dogs all that often. Okay, I think I might have something... Okay, I think the face... The dog... The face proportions might be a problem. Always had a problem with face proportions. I'll move everything a bit higher. There we go. SCP cartoon dog. The mouth part is supposed to look human-like. Preferably more dog-like, but, yeah, my experience... My dog drawing experience isn't great. This looks like some really big set of teeth, so I'll try to make it look more tongue-like. Yeah, there we go. So, okay, I think the belly I need to fix. It's too straight. Due to the nature of dogs' muzzles, their mouths have a more exaggerated curve, like closer to a V to a C. Okay. Okay, let me adjust it accordingly. Music, I think, is from Great Ace Attorney, like, before solving a case. Like, before you go into court, like, they're saying, oh no, Ryunosuke, this is the situation we're in. Something like this, maybe? Yeah, I think, like, exaggerating the curve makes it more doggish. Let me just adjust the mouth shape. Like, you know how dog mouths are. There we go. That have a snout looks more doggish. Drawing Pokemon is easier than realistic animals. I haven't drawn a Pokemon in a while. I should try to draw Pokemon. Like Pikachu. What's everybody's favorite Pokemon? I feel like I've asked this question before already. But you know, it's why not draw some test sketches beside the dog first? This is the test sketch. I'm just going to clean it up afterwards. Like, I'm not really doing anything serious, I just want to try to draw a dog. Drawing, like, the fur details might be difficult. Okay, here's a dog. Here's my Shiba Inu. But I think I want the mouth to curve up a bit more. There we go. Look, isn't it happy? Look, he's so happy. You know, work on the details. Add some fur. Bro is so jolly. His life is just full of whimsy. Oh yeah, I guess that was a good time to ask. What is everybody's favorite kind of dog? I picked the Shiba Inu because I think it looks kinda cat-like. Alright, here's my dog attempt. Now, time to color. Brown. Dogs are brown. I like Rottweilers. They look scary, but they're actually huge cuddle bugs. I had a Rottweiler, but I was very young. I once had a Rottweiler, but I was very young, so I didn't really get to interact with it. Yeah, I didn't say I was more of a cat person, but if I had to choose like a favorite kind of dog, Pomeranian, maybe? Kinda toasty. Like, it's like a marshmallow, it's kinda toasted around the sides. That brush is so buttery. It's something that you can find in the Clip Studio asset store for a few clippies. I think it's like 100 clippies. I think by summer they'll have like one of those things where you can log in and get clippies. So you can log in and then get this brush. And then I actually prefer harder brushes, but I think this is fine for our purposes today. Like when you ask a dog owners, like, you know, what kind of dog do you have? They'll tell you, oh, it's like this and like that and like, but then if you ask a cat what kind of cat they have, they're like, cat. I'm an Ibis user. Use bin chickens. Or bin chickens. But yeah, I was going to do like some tutorials for Ibis Paint. I forgot low key. I asked some time ago what you guys would want to learn in Ibis Paint Studio, but I guess that idea, I guess I just kind of forgot about that. My apologies. There are so many things that I said that I would do but haven't yet. Oh man, that's terrible. Okay, my 1,000 subscriber resolution is that I will do all the things that I forgot. The inner ears are a bit darker. Something more browny. Brownish. Brown-like. Brown. Okay, I have to color in the mouth. Alright, here is Shiba Inu. The manga light novel artist who can't draw animals. Yeah. Okay. I guess we could also make like a little background for it so that it looks somewhat better. grass, you know. All our burritos go. The suspiciously burrito-shaped dog. Okay, now, I'm just trying to copy, like, the background that's on the picture itself, so... green at the back. You know, because it's a forest. The face gives it away. Ah, yes, animal faces. So, alright. I guess this looks alright. This looks sort of okay. Put the near burn. Burn and brown. We've turned to animals. Okay, I'm starting to see how that might look a little creepy. I'll just make the highlights and his eyes a bit smaller. There we go. So, alright. Let me just add a signature so that it looks more artsy. Twitch chat is surprisingly empty today. Well, that's just, like, I don't usually have much activity on Twitch. Twitch usually prefers if I play, like, Limbus. But, yeah, Twitch is usually full of lurkers. Okay, there we go. There we go. I will, send it to my mom and see what she thinks. So, just wait while I send the result to my mom. Oh, it took me 30 minutes to draw this. Walker named White Chocolate. If the thing was an incompetent shapeshifter. I'll tell you all what my mom thinks. Ah! Oh boy! She saw it! Ah! Okay, guys! Let's prepare! I bet she's looking at it now like, no, it's nice. No, is that hyperpigmentation? I got a heart react. That's it, really. The usual parent reaction to anything their child makes. Is that hyperpigmentation? Actually, like, look at my doggy drawing. Dog day, popo day. Well, to be fair, when I was a child, I used to draw dogs like this. That's a cat. But yeah, that's how I used to draw animals. It's a stick cat. Okay, now let's, okay, since the wheel gave us such a challenge the first time, let's see what we can do let's see what we can do the next time. Wheel told me to spin again, so I shall spin again. OC vibing and watching TV. I have to draw a person watching TV. Okay, so I have to draw one of my characters. I can use one of my existing characters for this, I think. Let's see, who can I draw? Let's draw a Fruit Loops girl. I still haven't finalized her design. Like, let's open Fruit Loops girl's file. Like I said, I would give her a sort of makeover. Okay, not quite a makeover. I actually quite like her design, but I said I feel like there are some things that I can fix about it. Like, I think I could, her bag. Like, maybe I could give her one of those funky shaped bags. Like, this is supposed to be one of those bags with the plastic inserts inside. Where you, put pins and stuff. Wait, why do I sell pasta? Typical Jax fan. So yeah, Fruit Loop girl watching TV. How do you draw people sitting? Maybe this would be her TV watching face. What's up? Watching the leaked Digital Circus movie. I actually have like a figure that I use for body poses. Let me just pose that figure. Okay. Wait, her arms need to be kind of bent. He has this TV. Is this the right angle for a TV? Hello! Which has a lot of Digital Circus shorts I never knew existed. Oh, we should watch those. Or maybe I'll watch them off stream. Okay, the TV is supposed to be in front of the character. I always get so scared of drawing things in front of the character because I'm like, what if all my hard work for the character can't be seen? Looks like she's sitting next to it. Okay, that's, out here. What? All I really know is that this Kane fella really wants you to come along with his amazing digital adventure. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Along with some other stuff, Wait, let me just finish drawing her before I figure out how to position the TV. Yeah, like, the episodes are like the length of your typical anime. I was here first. So, okay. I think one of the things I wanted to change about her was her hair. There's a slight frizz to her hair. Take a shot every time Kane says adventure. Wait, let me look that up. The number 57 is on the screen. I think, yeah, Kane says adventure is definitely here. Or character, or whatever the sensor thing appears. I tried to make the TV smaller. Dun, dun, dun. 57 is used once every episode and it's an inside joke that no fans will apparently get. 57! It's kind of like the Will of D. Okay, maybe not. Like, people are always... But like, you know, even One Piece fans apparently don't know what exactly the will of D is. Like, I saw a meme that said, "What's the will of D?" And then One Piece fan replied, "As a One Piece fan, I don't know." Will you watch a video on astronomy? Actually, astronomy is pretty cool. We could watch videos about space, but I think that's more for my own consumption in my own time. Yet Luffy is the son of D. But then there are a bunch of characters that have D on them. You can be active on 2 streams. I know some people that are like Hololive fans, and then they're on like I think there are apps made by Hololive fans that allow them to view like what, 10 streams at once. Although I'm not sure if like 10 people are usually streaming at the same time. He's number 1 and the other streamer, and number 2 on yours. Well, tell the other streamer I said hi. Or not, whatever. I think maybe the other streamer has rules about not mentioning other streamers. Wait, let me just put the TV on another layer so I don't feel bad about erasing things. Make this blue first so I can see the TV. Yes, maybe like this. Now the TV looks kind of chunky. Let's fix that. It would be improper, methinks. But raids usually okay, I've never raided anyone before. So I don't know how to raid. Hello. Like, I think people do it often on Twitch, but not on YouTube. I only know Dungeon Raids and Raid Shadow Legends! That's a TV. Eto. You know what's better than double shades? Triple shades. I should add more shades. You can do that. You can add stuff to emotes. The shades are stacked on each other. It can make you look like you just went through pain and anguish. Oh, it's gray. How do you do that? Wrong character picked you have. Oh, there's a thing here that says modify an emote. I see. I don't even know what I don't even know what emote things do on the thing. Alright, welcome back. Hey, so okay, the TV. I think I fixed the TV. Back he came. Yeah, so Fruit Loops. Weird is Yoda speak. Fun time stream is. Why speak like that? It does. Makes him Yoda. It does. Defines him, this way of talking. Clean up the lines. Okay, there we go. I was training robot move dance. That's okay. Doing the robot is a perfectly valid excuse for anything. Don't quote me on this. Okay, so let's... Okay, so here are the... I feel like the hair was something I wanted to change about the Fruit Loops girl. Wait, her bag. I forgot her bag. Why am I drawing her bag? Oh, okay, like, I got at least the strap of the bag. It'll be hidden by the TV anyways. Wait, how would the... Like, if she was directly in front of it, then it would look like this. Wow, we're drawing a lot of scenery today. More scenery than usual, so we have like a... I guess I could draw like a coffee table or something. Something to put the TV on top of. So, Okay, there. And then... I guess I could move her a bit. Maybe I make her smaller. Putting a distance from the TV. okay, this looks fine. Like, we get to see more of the character, but we also see the TV. I'm just kind of, going off a feeling. I'm... That's an unusual word order, methinks. I drew a couch and I'll just draw like what's going on the TV. So what should I... So what is she watching? You know, a lot of cursed perspective drawings. Debate on the best pasta. Yeah, okay, here's some art advice that I'm going to give you guys right now. Don't be like me. Don't don't base your perspective off of feeling. Don't put things in perspective based on vibes. It's probably not gonna work very well. Hello, Jonathan. So, I'll just draw in the- I'll just color in the TV and the, I guess, TV, like, table. Time. And, color in Fruit Loop Girl. Just pick from her... I'll just pick from the drawing I made from her. Have you heard that Bernardo Silva is joining Barcelona? Oh yes, I've heard that. Wait, is that for real? I've heard of it, but like they were I think the last time I heard of it, they were still in the planning stage. Let's see. Bernardo Silva performs transfer U-turn. Barcelona do not prioritize Bernardo Silva move. I think. So, Like, I think at this point he is still, deciding. Barcelona definitely want to sign him, but, I think he's still at, like, the maybe. Hello, Seven! I think he's still at, like, the maybe stage. Norway's national team have a picture of all of them together dressed as Vikings. Look, like, check this out. That's so cool. They're all in costumes and stuff. Look at Holland! He looks so in character. Like, it suits him. Oh yeah, okay, drawing. I asked one of my friends who's the underdog to win the World Cup, and he said USMNT. I'm not actually sure how good they are. I mean, like, okay, how easy is the World Cup to predict? I mean, an octopus could do it once. If an octopus can predict the World Cup, it's probably pretty easy. Or maybe that was just a very special octopus. Remember Paul the Octopus? I remember. I wasn't even into football at the time, I just kept on hearing about it. Is Sean here still? Maybe he's here in spirit. That octopus nose ball. Can you draw me and the Fruit Loops girl holding hands? Sure, I'll draw it on the TV. Or like on the speech bubble showing what's happening on the TV. Ask for it with a super chat. If you super chat, it gets its own canvas. Oh yeah, speaking of super chats, I should talk about my... If I actually wanted it, I would donate. Okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, I should probably tell you guys something. Like, so one of my membership benefits right now, I've added, wallpapers. You guys can get an illustrated wallpaper for your phone or PC by me. I'm still working out the logistics of it, but yes, I will definitely do, yeah. Please buy my memberships. So you can have me on your phone. Yay! Okay, I think I want, maybe red would go better with the Fruit Loops. What are your thoughts on Andoni Iraola as new head coach for Liverpool? I will reserve judgment until I actually see him do things. Because, you know, I, like... Because if I give an answer too soon... Because, like, okay, to be fair, like, it's, like, even waiting till they do things might be a bit misleading because, like, like, Arne Slot won the league in his first season, and then later he was just, like, and then later he became kind of a flop. So, but then I've heard that Iraola is quite good. He's been quite good at Bournemouth, so maybe it'll work out, maybe it won't, we'll see. I'm still a little peeved that, you know, Xabi Alonso was right there, you know, but, you know, you do what you do. Yeah, hopefully he has, like, what Michael Carrick has. I went from, you know, teasing my friend that supports Manchester United to always sending, like, news about their victory. That guy still can't get a haircut, though. Like, they've been winning a lot, but not enough for that guy to get a haircut. Or did that guy or did he finally get a haircut? Maybe his haircut came, like, when I wasn't paying attention. Color of her eyes again? Yes, that's me! Don't know the color of my OC's eyes. Kinda pissed that Spurs didn't get relegated. I was, I don't hate Spurs, I just wanted, I was just a bit curious. Like, what would happen if they got relegated? How fast would it take for them to come back? I feel like a lot of fans have felt like the same way. What would have happened if they had gotten relegated? Would it be their first relegation? I feel like they might have had a few relegations, like, you know, in the early days of football when the sport was just being invented. Here we go. Like, you could have gotten a really good documentary, I think, out of Tottenham getting relegated. I actually tried to... Apparently, like, you know the All or Nothing documentaries that they had for football teams? Like, apparently some of them were just most of them were just, like, kinda okay. All the clubs wanted to sign Vuskovic after his loan spell. Where does he first loan again? To Hamburg. But now his loan is over, so he must go back. Like, Hamburg got relegated, I think, like, they had like Hamburg getting relegated was kind of a big deal the first time it happened because they made a pretty big deal out of not getting relegated ever in their lives. Like they had this time like, oh, we went this long without getting relegated, and then it happened. And then yeah, they stopped. And then they ended up like, you know. And then now they're back. Probably won't be getting relegated for another long stretch of time. Like, relegation in the Bundesliga is a bit weird. Like, just slightly unusual. Okay, so the clubs that place bottom 2 get relegated immediately. And then the club that places bottom 3 will have to play against the club that places top 3 of the second Bundesliga to determine who goes down and who goes down and who goes up. Today, okay, not today. Like, when it happened this season, Wolfsburg lost to Paderborn, so they get relegated. Yeah. Explaining football, that's fun. Son did start his career in Hamburg. Like, he started his career in the Bundesliga, and then Spurs signed him. That's nice. Okay, let me just color in the sofa. What color should the sofa be? What's a nice sofa color? Let's pick pink. Pink is probably a nice color for a sofa. There we go. Pink. And then, what you watching? Wait, I forgot to draw, like, the leg parts of the sofa. Like... There we go. So... Okay, where the leg fits, and then the... It's a bit darker at the bottom. Like, do sofas look like this usually? Let me just look it up. Sofa. Sofa. Couch. Sofa. Yeah, like that bit is usually, like, closed. I feel like I might have drawn the seat bit too high. I don't know. Okay, like, add that to the list of things that are difficult to draw. Animals, furniture. There we go. Yeah. Wait, I feel like, you know, where she's sitting is kind of weird relative to, like, where the sofa is. Wait. Maybe I should look up sofa with person sitting on it. Let's fix that. Sofa. Like, it's kind of hard to find pictures from the angle that I'm looking for. Okay, I think that's a good place. I think that's a good place, yeah. Right? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's the... Maybe the sofa is too high. Ah, furniture. Much easier to, like, I think there was a time when I was using Animal Crossing as a reference. Okay. Okay, I think my sofa dilemma is done. So, what is she watching on the TV? Commercial for Fruit Loops. The Boys finale. Okay, I'll draw, I don't watch The Boys. I'll draw, like, the title of The Boys. Or... yeah. Yeah, I'll draw the title of The Boys. The Boys, people gender bending Homelander. Boys showrunner reveals concerns over final season suffering Game of Thrones style fate. I don't know much about, like, what happened at the end of The Boys, but, like, apparently people are complaining big time about it. Can't spoil anything further unless you don't mind. No spoiler. There might be some other people here that, you know, watch the show and don't want any spoilers. Like, I remember, I think around the Euros, like, people kept on comparing Ronaldo to Homelander. And even the actor of Homelander noticed. Okay, here is the other doodle that I have. Let me just merge all the layers. There are so many memes that come from The Boys, like, mostly stuff related. Mostly, like, Homelander gifs. I'm stronger. I'm smarter. I'm better. Okay. Okay, here's the doodle they made. I forgot to detail her glasses though. Let's add that. She has these very colorful glasses. this. Okay, so here. So nice. Wait, I keep on forgetting to color like this necklace bit. I'll fix that. Okay, there we go. Looks like she's going to a party. Instead of just sitting in her room watching TV. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's it. We're done. Finally. Yeah, So... Okay, I'll spin the wheel one more time. Let's see what we get. Actually, I won't spin the wheel. You know what? Yeah, let's spin the wheel. Alright, wheel. What you got for me? Next! I don't know if I want to do those. Like, I keep on getting, like, the oddly personal prompts. So, I will, maybe I could do something, like, related to Fruit Loop Girl here. I want to show what's inside her bag. Oh, hey. Wow, transfer window is moving mad. That. Like, you know, people don't really think about the transfer window this season because the World Cup is coming. So, and that's what everybody is thinking about. Wait, why does this Ace Attorney playlist that I have that keep on zooming in on Gumshoe? Like, okay, like the playlist starts like with everybody. Like it's a picture of it's a group picture of multiple characters, and then like it just kind of gradually starts zooming in on Gumshoe until it's just his face. Okay, let's... I want to detail more of the stuff in her bag. I know there is a circle tool in this app, but I don't want to. I just don't feel like using it. Okay, maybe I'll change the shape of some of these pins. Could be square. It's a fruit square. There we go. And then, buttons. So, every button has, yeah, like this sort of... Like, at least the really big ones have this sort of thing so that they look more like Fruit Loops. Like, there'd be a character on there, but I don't know what characters to draw on there. So, yeah, that's just... But yeah, once when I went to Japan, I saw, like, this person walking on the street with one of those really, really big bags. Like, it was huge. It had, like, a whole bunch of pins on it. I think it was, like, multiple copies of the same pin. With, one character. Of course it was, yeah, it's the same pin, so it had, like, one character. That's, Ooh. But, I guess since I have Jax, I could draw, like, Digital Circus characters on there. My version here of Ragatha is so small. Fix her hair. Okay, why isn't it drawing? Okay. Your dog pick is Japan. Mine, let's just go with Spain. No, Spain isn't an underdog. They're the dog. Wait, how does... Wait, Digital Circus... Okay, maybe I could draw other characters, like anime characters. Let's... Draw Luffy. I think. Hello, I partially speak Spanish. I'd prefer I'd prefer that the chat be mostly English, but Google's auto-translate might help you out, so yeah, feel free to chat away. What's up? I'm Polish. Oh, that's a lot. I was born in Japan. And that's a lot of nationalities. Like, from your username, I thought you were French. Because, you know, FR means like it's something from France. That's so many countries. Are you French? I'm gonna go watch the Digital Circus movie in like 5 minutes. Oh, okay. You have fun. No spoilers. I'm not French. Okay. I think this character around the border, this border around the character idea that I had, didn't really work out like I wanted to. Here, I'll make another one of myself. the Digital Circus finale coming to YouTube. Yes, they will be having they're having like a screening for 2 weeks, I think, and then they will have they'll have it showing on YouTube in June 19th. Yeah. Okay, here's a seal. I hope that looks like a seal. Thank you, thank you. I'll draw. I'll draw Kinger. The best out of the 5 characters. Yeah, when I watched everybody that I watched with seemed to really like him. Here in this square, I was gonna, I don't know what. Maybe, maybe like a bowl of Fruit Loops. This one, it's just a donut. That doesn't look like a donut. I don't particularly like Fruit Loops. This character just happens to be based on Fruit Loops. Let's draw, You're gonna sub, I'm feeling nice. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Maybe this could be like the thing that they have in The Sims. This one is actually just a donut though. And this is a flower. Okay, enjoy your movie. Watching Digital Circus tomorrow, episode 29. Okay, have fun! I should find some time to go see it. Or what it's like. Like, I'd like to watch it in the cinemas. But I'm trying to procure tickets still. Spoil it for anyone. Okay, please don't. Yeah, spoilers are highly discouraged. I would say that they are not allowed. I would say that like, yeah, I would encourage people to not spoil for anybody. And, yeah. Like, is it gonna be like an hour-long episode because it's in theaters and stuff? I wonder who's voicing Ribbit. Yeah, they showed Ribbit in the trailer, I think. I'm just gonna adjust the sizes of the pins. One of the things that I did while I was watching, I was just like looking at all of the different like distorted, no, not distorted, all the different abstracted characters. Like they appear, but their doors are marked with an X. So I was just kind of pausing every now and then to see what they look like. Whoa! Like, ooh, that's crazy. I'm looking at the ones that. Okay, so the deleted characters that were shown before. There was this dog character. There's this like sock puppet character. Okay, I saw like one of the ones that caught my attention were like the sock puppet characters. Like there was the sock puppet dog, and then there's of course the frog. Ribbit the frog, and the clown at the start of the series, who was abstracted already. Though there aren't a lot of clear pictures of them. Yeah, one of the ones that you see the most is of Ribbit. Bag looks like this. The insert thing for all the pins is purple. Whoops, backfire. And then all the pins are of different colors. It's kind of like that. Also, there's just a bunch of little mannequin guys. One of the deleted characters was a worm. Like, you know, one of those worms? The worm on the string things? Okay, so, like most of what, okay, that's enough yapping about the digital circus stores. Hey, thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gift, Robert Trollface. I actually just like turned those on. I don't know what they do. I thought that they maybe meant like gifted subs, but yeah, thanks. Yeah, thanks for that. Man. So, okay, I'll continue. I'll keep drawing. So, what do I draw? I guess I could color in all these pins, but there are just so many of them. Okay, I'll just try to color them as quickly as I can. Like, the coloring in all the characters is gonna be quite tricky. I won't color the characters themselves, just like the backgrounds. Color background should the seals be green, maybe? Yellow for the bubble. It's a box of Fruit Loops. Flower. I want the color distribution to be a bit better. I guess this works. Nah, too many colors that are similar. There we go. Rainbow, it's just red. Okay, I added yellow. I tried to add yellow and blue. There aren't many. Alright, here's the bag. So, I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for coming. I'm just kind of a chill stream. Lobotomy Corporation tomorrow. Yeah. Enjoy the Digital Circus movie. No spoilers though. Bye!